The Flyers hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Couturier's last game against him was sensational with a number of hits and assists. Newhook's great without the puck, and he showed that blocking shots and forcing turnovers. Well, for one of these fierce rivals, it's revenge night. Let's see how it plays out next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Canadiens are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Vladar.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that's the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Suzuki's won it in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to York. Montreal's got the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Put it to the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Long pass up ahead to center. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. The Canadiens have it on the offensive end. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love to play off the rush here.
The Flyers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Dished on over to Samula. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Philadelphia's winning the draw, no goal to work. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Doc. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Fantastic save! Slides that one right across the blue line. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that in. Quick feed to Doc. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Delorier. With possession along the wall. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Here's a short pass to Valeno. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
No, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top,
wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance, to take it to the net.
The Flyers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. They've got the puck. Hand it off to Zabula. Shot. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Now, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction. Well, the coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and nothing seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
Philadelphia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Canadiens win the draw. And now it's over to Caulfield. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Tippett's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Wrist one in front. And that shot dies in traffic. Montreal's got it across the line. Passes out front. And that goes off someone in front. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Sanheim's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Matheson. Pushes it across to Dobson. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Scoops up the puck here. Great feed from the left side. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Gallagher. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the dish. Directs it on over to Brink. And he dodges the poke check there. Backhander in front. Couturier's exploring options with the puck. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Back to the blue line. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Canadiens are across the line and into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Andre's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Philadelphia's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of caught it, but he keeps it out. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck to Sealer. Into the offensive end now. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net, and he gets enough to keep it out. Quick pass to Delorier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I love this snapshot from inside James that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Flyers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest, which they need.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Angles it over to Caulfield. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Montembeau's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Denied by the defender. Taken by Suzuki. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck to Brink. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can run right here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of a period and at the finish period, they're critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Love the way he maneuvers in that low spot area. There's not a lot of space there. He's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in. Another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now, and the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize, put the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
Philadelphia's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when they feel effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Philadelphia has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Good stop by Vladar. Picked up along the wall by York. Puck sent over to Konechny. Nice zone entry from the right side. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Sanheim. Across the line from center. Drags the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Montreal's got it along the wall. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's a short pass to Cates. And that's intercepted by Drysdale. Gaining momentum along the boards.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Moves the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stopped with ease. Drysdale's lugging the puck. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the boards by Hathaway. Moves it to Sealer. The Flyers gain the zone. Sends it out in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Pass back to the point. And puts it just off course.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
The Flyers take the puck through the neutral zone. Shot scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Flyers are out of themselves tonight. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Rocks him on the play. He got all of that one. And he takes the feed. Almost setting up against the wall. And that's deflected. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets that one too long.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it over to York. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And a great save. Hammers a shot. Does it again with the stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Denies the shooter on that play. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Montreal's going to hang on Blackhawks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Passes it over. Couturier's got it along the wing. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. Well, this has been the story of the game. Just look at the coach's reaction. This is frustration that is just building layers on top of itself. And the coach doesn't know how to react at this time because his team's just not answering the call. Anything he does, he gets tuned out.
Philadelphia's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montreal. He scores!